Hi, today I'm going to be making some fall designs, and I have here some orange tag, and I also have a golden orange tag and Diamond FX, what is this, copper, metallic copper. And I also have this, which is actually something that I made. So additionally, I may be using this tag dragon and this rainbow, either this one or I just got this one and I haven't used it yet. It's the Diamond FX Neon Color Splash, it's called. And for glitter, I'll be probably using this lemon, which is a yellow one, or maybe this golden one. Although I also have Mama Clown Fruit Punch, which is kind of like copper, so we'll see. So I will have this festival that's really busy, so I want to have some fall samples on my board. I have some already, but I want to change them up. So the first thing that comes to mind is, of course, a pumpkin. So I'm going to practice just painting one, just an oval. Depending on how busy it is, I will add more detail to it. But just the initial pumpkin shape is very basic like that. And what I want to do is use the rainbow. That one, that's difficult. To maybe add a rainbow like this. And it may be a different kind of rainbow. We'll see. Let's see. And I'm gonna try to grab the end that has the orange on it. Okay, I think I put too much water. I see it's running. So I'm gonna try to redo it, maybe at the bottom. I will just blot it in. So I need to remember that this cake doesn't need too much water. It's hard to remember which brands do and which ones don't. I'm going to make the pumpkin bigger to accommodate for that. And I'm going to add detail to the pumpkin with brown, which, let me see, I do have tag brown, so I will use a smaller brush for that. And I'll probably just do the lines with it. The pumpkin lines. So that's a very basic design. If this wasn't so wet, I could add more details, and I may do that later on. I'm going to now do different varieties of what I could add to this to make it more interesting. One of them is that I could also use some global neon orange to make it brighter. If I'm doing it on the skin, like on an arm, and I could use it on top of this other one, just to add some highlights to it. And just sort of make it pop like that. Now with black, I could also do some details on the rainbow. Like if this is for a little girl, maybe I'll do some swirls. And I could also maybe do a version of this on the face. So another variation I want to try is using the copper and maybe using more of the yellow. I could do some highlights with the yellow, like that. Just tiny details. So it will all depend on how heavy, how long the line is. I'm going to try the fruit punch glitter on this. I'm gonna move my paints out so they don't get glitter on them. And just for comparison, this is what the yellow one looks like. So it is brighter, definitely, but I think the fruit punch goes better with it. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing, and I hope you liked it.